Look at me going live right on time these days. Okay, so I just figured I'd come on and play a little bit. This is kind of my way to de-stress lately after a very long work day. I swear as it gets closer to the end, the days get longer. Hi, everyone. It's Laurel from Forever Purple Creations. And I probably should have printed out the whole kit to show it all to you, but I only printed out the things that I wanted to use. So Tracie Fox has a new kit out. It is actually Digi 2129. It's her 29th Digi of 2021. And it is called Peculiar Peeps. And we all know I'm a little peculiar. So I thought I would play with it. This is the only thing I won't be using. That's a little bit out of my realm. But all this other stuff I like. This is like the embellishment page or ephemera page. I guess this is all ephemera. Oops. But it has like, I want to say that's some kind of chest and suitcases and just peculiar things. Those are very peculiar. I don't want to dream about them. So, and then she has some really cool, but not that I don't think all of her kits are cool and these are cool, but she has some really cool pages in there. And this one I did print on vellum, as you can see, because I had an idea. It's still a little dark, so I would have to lighten it up to do what I was thinking to do. This is not part of the kit. This is just an eye chart that she put out that I put on different pieces of paper because I had an idea. And then this one is also on a vellum, but it's a much thicker vellum. It's almost, I don't even know how to explain it. It's really thick compared to this one. See how thin this one is? I don't know. They're very different. This is also on vellum as well. That way, so if I put it over something, you can still see the things underneath. I also printed out a few of the Peeps, and I should probably get it up on my phone, so if anybody's here, I can see them. These are the Peculiar Peeps, and I'm already fussy cutting. Had some out to fussy cut. And I think I printed out all the pages of these. This one and this one. And where are the ones? Oh, here they are. And then here's the other page. And they're just different animals. And I think they're so cool. Little ducks. Look at the little baby ducks. All right. Let me get this up on my phone. Then maybe I can see what's going on here. Slow down, Laurel. Take a deep breath. And, you know. See if I can find my own live. Oh, hold on. Let me get this volume down. Quick. That was close. All right, it's spinning on my phone. I'm not sure why. Oh, turn the Wi-Fi on, Laurel. Then maybe it won't be spinning. Let's see. Hi, Jamie. Happy birthday. I did see your name. It said reconnect. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? I like the way you call me Lorelai. And I know it's not you. Nobody's phone likes to put in the word Laurel. And it's so funny when I see everybody try and type in my name because it's literally spelt right there. And you get everything but Laurel. So it's, my phone does it to me as well. When my mom sends me stuff, we went back and forth one day like 4 different times because it came up Cell, then it came up Shell, and it came up Nell. And I was just like, oh my goodness, Mom. And we were laughing so hard. It was so funny. So yeah, so those are the ones that I printed out. I also printed out these tags as well, which come in the kit, which are just yummy. I mean, I just love Tracie. You guys know this. Come on. It's nothing new. So I'm, being as I just finished the journal, I think it's time we play with some other things for a little while and see what small little projects we can make. So I had a few ideas. Let me grab one of them over here. And I have to learn not to talk so much with my hands. I watched my video. Hold on, I'm going to make noise over here. I'm going to drop this whole drawer. Oh, come on out. I don't know if you guys can hear me. What was it? I don't even know what I was just saying. What was, someone tell me what I just said. Oh my goodness. Okay. Great way to start, Laurel. Oh, stop talking. I was watching my video, and if I did tapped and did all that, I need to like get my hands to relax as well and not talk so much with my hands and talk with my mouth, right? It happens. With my daughter's name too. Oh, I bet. Autocorrect doesn't like her spelling. I don't even try my girls because I mixed all their names together. Like my oldest is Andrina, and then my youngest is Camberly. It's actually Camberley, but we say Camberly. Um, so I took two names together for both of them to make their names. And I think Dustin's gonna be popping in to chat with me for a bit too. It's been a while since I've caught you. Oh, Yvonne, have been working since last June. I've been working this whole time because I'm lower on the totem pole. So when we went down in March, you know, there was some work, like there was bus cleaning, which I did in 96-degree weather. And then some small routes started up for like preschoolers and grade schoolers that went like 1 or 2 times a day. So I have been working since last June. Very small routes. And then we went back January, and then in April we went to 5 days a week. So yes, I've been, and it's been crazy. It's just been a very, I don't know, it's been a very stressful year. I'm like counting these 9 days down, and there's so much summer work, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to take any. So I'm going to do some fussy cutting while I'm chatting with you guys real quick. Oh, and then I'll explain to you the couple of ideas that I had. And, you know those menahunis that live in my room? So my favorite fussy cut scissors have been misplaced by the menahunis. So I'm trying to use another pair, these teeny tiny ones, which actually work pretty good. If that's too bright, you guys let me know. Let me turn this one off for now. Is that better or worse? You guys tell me if I should keep that on or off. There he is. Hey, Dustin. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Amanda, where's Amanda? I didn't see Amanda. Oh, hi, Amanda. I have to go see it. Sorry, I just got home from work a little bit ago and had to set up the live, so I haven't gotten to see it yet. How are you, Sandy? Hey, Dustin, miss ya. Worse, leave on? Okay, I'll turn it back on. I wasn't sure if that was too bright for you guys, so, but I have you guys, and okay, first tell me to stop saying you guys. All right, so we all know I love to fussy cut, so I'm going to show you the ones that I've done so far. As you can see, and this isn't full size either. When I pull them up on my Word, I forgot to make them full size, so they're quite a bit smaller than what they should be, but I brought them down to this. So see the gazelle's little horns and this guy's little cane. Oh, and wait do you see the fox with the glass thing on his eye? Let me turn the paper over so you can see it. See the little part of the monocle sticking out? I even managed to get those scissors around that. So yes, Laurel loves fussy cutting and really tiny things. It calms me. So when I'm really stressed, that's what I do. Look at Dustin saying hi to everybody. That's my oldest, you guys. For any of the That's my oldest, ladies. What is up with me lately? Stop it. That's my oldest son. He will be, I'm afraid to even say it, because he will be 37, right? Yes, 37 on July 8th. You like fussy cutting too? Good. How's your birthday going, Jamie? You should be out partying, not sitting in here. How dare you? What do you mean, how dare me? He's going to be 37 years young. He's living the life in Florida with my oldest daughter, who is 34. And she'll kill me if she's not 34. I think she's turning 34 in October. I'm sorry. She's 33. That's my grandbaby's mama. And then, of course, my youngest just got home from college. I went and picked her up on the weekend of the 7th, and she will be 22 this year, and she's entering. Can you guys believe it? Wasn't I just saying she was just going to college? And here she is. She's going into her last year, her senior year of college already. I want time to just slow down because I don't know. And she has a boyfriend. They've been dating almost 3 years, Valentine's Day. And you want to know what his name is? Ready for this? Ryan Reynolds. Everybody's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yep, his name. I had to send him a package yesterday, and I'm surprised the post office didn't go, come on now. But yes, his name is Ryan Reynolds. And he looks like, oh, who was it now? Um, he's an actor. He played in, I think he's a singer. He was one of the judges on The Voice. Harry Connick Jr. Oh my gosh, does he look like Harry Connick Jr.? Yes, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Yvonne? I'm telling you. I've been on YouTube now. April, it was 4 years. I believe it was 4 years in April. I'm just like, oh, you're going in the pool soon, Dustin? You can't sit and chill with me for a night? You have to rub it in by saying you're going in the pool? I see how you are. Chicken fried steak, white gravy, and deep fried okra. I've never had deep fried okra. I I don't know what chicken fried steak is. I love steak, but I don't think I've ever had that. But it sounds interesting. It's nice. Oh yeah, we have the tropics coming here for the next 8 days, Dustin. Dustin said he told me to go on YouTube. It was his idea. I'm not so sure about that. I don't recall that. But all right, before I finish fussy cutting, because we'll chat and fussy cut and then try and make a few things. So I've been thinking the last few days, what are some ways we can use these peculiar peeps? Because if for any of those that bought the kit, you know that she also has them already on tags. She has some plain, and then she has some already made on the tags. As I said, I did not print them all out. I could pull it up on my phone and show you the whole kit. So I thought because I'm a steampunk girl, and for some reason these kind of speak steampunk to me, my kind of steampunk, because it's different. So I thought if I made some things with that, then I could incorporate it. I also thought I have some and this one's, let's try and get a cleaner one, Laurel. I have some old, like this one has a picture on it and no numbers. That's peculiar right there. It's a TV with a face. But I have some old dominoes. I thought they would work good on the dominoes, and then you can always, glue a dangle on here, put a little drill hole in here. I have a tiny drill, and use them for charms off of a journal or just as charms for, mixed media or whatever. So I thought they could go on some dominoes. I also have some like big wood ones and some smaller wood ones. That's got a building on the back of it. And I hope I'm in frame because I'm looking right here. I'm not looking over there. Then I have a red one. So I have oh look, this one's got a monkey on it, and there's a monkey one. And that's the kid from Blue's Clues. But look, there's no numbers on it. So this one must have been a picture game. And then I have some, I would really have to cut some down for these, but look I have some teeny tiny ones. Which if you're doing mixed media, you could do a big one and add a little one and stack it on top of there. That would be kind of cool. So I thought some dominoes. And then, oh, I also have these cool cards. This is what started it. I thought it would work great on these because these are peculiar cards. It's a game called Quiddler. And I'll read chat in a second, ladies. But look at the letters. And they're kind of have all the colors. So I thought they would look pretty cool. And I did get every letter of the alphabet because I thought these were really cool playing cards. So this is where it started. So we'll try something with one of these. And the last thing that came to me on my way home, this is what I do. I think about all things I can create with Tracie's kits. Her Matchbox kit. these would be so cool on her Matchbox kits. So I think we're going to do this one. I have a blue one somewhere. If not, I'll pause for a minute and print one out, a couple of them. But I thought these would be perfect for her Matchbox kits. And then you could actually, I actually have my topper designs in here from when I was working on my tin toppers. I just lost my train of thought again. What was I saying? Oh, and then you could like embellish one of the dominoes in it and put it in here and give it as a gift, you know. So I thought they'd be really perfect on top of the matchboxes. So yeah, matchbook box. Yes, whatever, Dustin. Shh. You need to burn the box a little. I need to burn the box? I don't need to burn the box. You mean distress the box? Oh, something from IHOP. IHOP chicken fried. I always see chicken fried steak at places. Oh, Dustin will talk your ear off, Jamie. Trust me. Look at it. Dustin, Jamie, Dustin, Jamie, Dustin, Jamie. Good advice for your mom. Oh, man, you never had chicken fried. I'm going backwards now, reading the chat. It's hamburger fried like chicken. Oh, okay. Oh, me going on YouTube. Yeah. But yes, Dustin, because we all know I'm not a talker, right? Dustin is a talker. Yes, you mean to distress it and make it look old. I'm not actually going to burn it. It's paper, Dustin. It'll light on fire. And wow, is my lag that bad? Because I have the box under here right now, but I don't even see the box yet on YouTube. What the? Let me get back here and make sure this is all working. Oh, wow. There's a lag for you. Okay, so now we're going to fussy cut. Did anybody else get this kit? Anybody have some cool ideas they think that are different, that would work with these? Like, see, I would like to put a little bit bigger one on here, but it would probably need, I think I'll do a couple of cards, but look at, see, these colors match. And notice how I'm drawn to the purple giraffe. I like the giraffe. Well, I like them all, but I love this butterfly, this butterfly. I see she did do one dragonfly. We need one with colored wings. This is probably the only one I won't use unless I switch heads, because I do like the dragonfly. I know I'm going to cut their heads off, right? But yes, if I put two cards together, I could probably get this on two cards, and then it could be like a pocket. And I probably should coat this with some gesso or a napkin in this patty pockets. Makes everything look so cool. Oh, I have big round poker chips too. No, burn it. It will make it. Dustin, there won't be no box left. It's paper. All right, have a good dinner, Amanda. Thank you for popping in. I know I'm a little behind because I should have had this ready, but I could not find my correct fussy cutting scissors today. So I was doing a little bit in my car on break. And then I'm like, but I can fussy cut pretty quick, and I only need a few of this size. And I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. I just like to have a variety of things. And fussy cutting, you know, it's calming, and you can chit chat and fussy cut. And we'll get to the plan for sure. Wait till you guys see the last project I made that I started that one night that didn't start out so good. But once I sat down with it, once I got going, it was cool. But man, once I sat down with it, you should see it now. It's the one using Angie Garcia, Angie Cragwick, Mountain Girl Studios, Angie Garcia Art, her digitals, and then I used the framework, the black and white. But wait till you see what I did with it. It is gorgeous. So I want to do a few more of those with Angie's digis and Tracie's digis and mix them together and make, it's like a little folio thing that I made, but it turned out amazing. I don't think I'm even all the way done with it yet, because I think I was going to come on here and play with it. Come on here and work on it with you guys. And I have a couple of other projects in mind. I will be going back and revisiting old kits, not just working with her new kits, because like I said, I love mixing Tracie's kits together, and you know, you can use any of her kits at any time. I know everybody's always drawn right away to the new kits, but I love using all of her kits. Print it on vellum, then you can see cards through. Wait, let me start over. Poker chips also, the cards. Print it on vellum, and then you can see the card. Right, exactly. Right, I could have seen the card. If I print these ones on vellum, I can see the card through here. That would be cool. I did print the other parts on the vellum. Make a Vegas book with the cards. And oh, here goes Dustin with his things that I got to try and figure out in his Greek language. Make a Vegas book with the cards and the domino and get like peculiar. Oh, I get it, Dustin. That would be cool. See, his brain's pretty good at this. He just gave me his Christmas gift ideas. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Oh my God. I don't think Dustin would be any good at poker either. I don't think he's that good at poker. Dustin's not really a good math, math numbers person. He's not good with money, saving money. So yeah, I want to get a few of these cut. All right, maybe I will print. I believe I saved these little tiny ones. So I will put it on a piece of I will do these and print a couple of them out on a piece of vellum. Slow down, Laurel. Where's Sandy? Sandy, you're supposed to be telling me, breathe, breathe. And I'm going to wish Miss Michelle a happy birthday again. I don't know where she is. I hope someone took her out on the town tonight. I have a message for her from Angie. So Angie has some spotty service, so she asked me to pass a message along to her. All right, so I've got one, two. I think we can cut out one more. I know you guys are going to be upset, but I'm actually going to cut the duck off. Or the big bird. And we'll put something else there. I just want the dog in the dress. I don't want the bird. So I'm going to cut the bird off. I love math, Jamie. I am a mathaholic. I took 3 math classes, 2 or 3 math classes. I can't even remember anymore. In my freshman year of high school. That's how much I love math. I don't know. It was just, I could just see it. My daughter, Camberly's the same way. She can just see the answer. She doesn't like doing all the work, although they've changed it. But I used to love the way we did math, but they've changed it so much that she's just like, she asked her teacher, as long as I know the answer, can't I just give you that? Why do I have to show how I got the answer? There's not, yeah, I'm peculiar, Jamie. It's like when you have to teach someone measuring. So there is a very simple way for anyone that doesn't really understand. At least I think it's a simple way that doesn't understand measuring. So if you're looking at a ruler and you take an inch, right? That's $1. If you break that inch in half, that's 50 cents or 1/2. If you break that inch into 4, it's 4/4 or $1 or 1/4, 2/4. So it's 1/4, 0.25, 1/4 or 0.25, 0.50, a half, 0.75, 3/4, and 4/4, 1. To me, that's and I kept trying to teach someone that, and they just were like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't care. That doesn't make any sense. What does money have to do with measuring? And I'm just like, I tried to find the simplest way I could to explain measuring. And to me, that's the easiest way to break down basic measurement. Somebody's sawing or something down there. I don't know what they're doing down there in the kitchen. Making all kinds of noise. You guys can't hear that, can you? I don't know if she's vacuuming or... All right. You guys are probably like, okay, get over the fussy cutting. How much fussy cutting can I watch here? All right, I'm almost done. I just want to get this last lady fussy cut. All right. Just around the butterfly and her face, and we'll be done. I know you probably can't see me, but you really don't, sure you don't want to watch me fussy cut this. And I'm standing up again. I'm trying to get used to this, and I'm trying not to bump my table so much. So we'll see how that works out. All right. And around this wing. Teeniest fussy cutting scissors ever. All right, there, that's those. We've got some of those cut out. I think the only one I didn't cut out was the monkey. Oh no, I have more over. I was gonna say, I thought I had a bunch more. All right, so we should print some of these, right? A couple of these on vellum. I think so too. So we're gonna print a couple of those on a piece of vellum. Saving for a rainy day. Mom saves money. Yes, I do. Kidding, love you, but math sucks. Math is fun. My asthma's been terrible. My allergies have been insane. Oh, this year is just, be over it. You know, I'm ready to be over the mask thing because I can't breathe in that thing on the bus. And all right, so piece of paper real quick. Let me grab a piece of paper, tape a piece of vellum, and print this one, and then we'll see what it looks like on the card and get going. And I just had a bunch of paper and everything out, vellum out last night. Let's see where I put it. All right. Hold on 1 second. Dustin, keep him occupied for a minute. Talk, talk, talk. That's what you're good at. All right. So I have some, I mean, it's like, this is like really thick vellum. This is a little bit thinner. Here we go. We're going to use this one because I want to be able to see through it. My fussy cutting is pretty rough. Oh, I love fussy cutting. All right, so we're just going to tape this on to the little corners. Two pieces of tape. How long was Michelle on earlier, Jamie? I had to go back to work, so. Guess I'll have to go watch it later, right? Did she say she was going anywhere? Was someone taking her out on the town or anything like that? I need to find a man just to take me out on the town every now and again. All right, I'm going to print this up real quick. Oh, you only caught the last 5. Oh, like 2 hours. Okay. Let's see. Did Dustin disappear? See, Dustin's good at just bopping in and out and not saying anything. He just goes. All right. Give me 1 second because now you got me. I want to see this on. Oh, awesome. Yes, I definitely want to see it. Yvonne, you are like Edward Scissorhands. There he is. That would be something Dustin would say. Oh my goodness. Yes, I should have printed these out on vellum too, because that's a great idea. Because I actually wanted to put this over them so that through their clothes and stuff and on the wings you'd see it, but it was still too dark. So let's go to Microsoft Word. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, all right. I gotta open it back up. Oh, this is good, Laurel. Get on and start printing papers. Well, that's what I do. All right. That's what happens when you ask for ideas, see? Insert a picture. And we're going to go to Miss Tracie needs her own Terra drive for the amount of digis I have. Oh my goodness. All right. Peculiar peeps. Let's get those peculiar peeps. There they are. All right. Let's do the 3 because I like that one. Text tight. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit because I like to use up as much paper as I can. Oh yeah, that's going to work perfectly. All right. I'm here, you guys. Really, I am. Just right next to you. All right, let's bring this down. I wish I remembered what I shrunk this to last time. We're going to bring it down just a little bit so I can fit the other one on here too. Because I want to make sure it fits on the cards this time. So let's bring this one down just a tad more. That's good. All right, insert one more picture. And let's do... I'm deciding here which one I should do. This one. All right. And we just have to shrink it down. That's why I like using this program, because I can do just about anything I want to in here. All right. Let's turn it this way, and then we'll print. And hopefully this will turn out okay. All right. File, print. Everybody cross your fingers. Sometimes it smears, and let's pray it doesn't smear where I don't want it to smear. Print. All right. That's printing. So having a convo, yep. Like marshmallows. She may have said if she was going somewhere, but I didn't hear. Okay. I hope someone took her out on the town, or she went over by her dad's and spent her birthday. I was having a conversation. I was just talking to you guys so that it didn't sound like dead air sitting here. Are you talking to me, Cam? Oh. All right. All right, now they have to dry a little. Ooh, this is really blurry. I think it's the paper. This paper didn't work very well. So I think I need to, look. That's not good. I think I need to use the heavier paper. Because this is the one I used last night that didn't work very well. All right, let's get a different one. Let's get that thicker one. Where'd I just put it? All right, we're going to do a thicker one because I didn't like that at all. That's called wasting ink. Right there. And see, usually I don't have that problem, but I have a new printer, so it's definitely enjoying putting that ink all over the paper. All right, so let's try this again. One more time. All right. I wonder if there's a right side and a front side and a back side to vellum too that makes the difference. Anybody know? That could be why that's happening, because I've done it on tracing paper and I haven't had it blur like that. I use Insta Ink from HP, and they have to lose money on my inks. Really? Oh, thank you, Dustin. Did I do that again? All right, you ladies. Oh my goodness. One more time, everybody. All right, I'm gonna put a little note up here that I can see, that you guys can see, that says not to say that at all. All right, this is better. All right, this one's much better. Much better. A little blurry. That's okay. We can still use them. It'll still work. I'm just going to try and get it to dry before it starts blurring. So does anybody know? Oh, you're going to check into, yeah, I'm curious. Is there a front and a back side to vellum? Like, is one side make it really blurry like that and one side a little clearer? I mean, I know I'm not using a laser printer, but all right. So let's just cut out one of these because we don't need 80 of them. I want this one. Guess why I want that one? let me get in frame. That one right there. All right. And I think this is, I did them a little smaller, so this is going to fit on the card a lot better. So I think it's a gazelle, like Michelle said. So I think we're going to do G for gazelle. G and maybe another one. Let's see. Not sure what letter to use, but all right, so let's move this stuff out of the way. We don't need all this right here in my face. Let's move it over here. All right. Now let's see. Doesn't that almost look like paper? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can still see it a little bit. It's like that's some hefty vellum there. All right, let's cut this one out. I'm really starting to like these scissors, and I got them somewhere for 99 cents, and I don't know where, so I don't know how to get another set. Because I mean, I was like little tiny scissors. I wasn't sure, so I wish I could have more of them now, though. Because they're super sharp. And I can, like, turn them sideways, and their edges are really sharp so that I can get into all these edges. Which is really nice. Hopefully I won't cut off any of the gazelle's antlers. I pay 99. Yep, I have an Epson, so I can't do that. Although my thing keeps telling me Epson has something. I'm not sure what kind of ink program they have. But yes, Michelle brags about it all the time. And I think she can send you a code. And then you get a discount, and then I think she gets a discount and something like that. If I'm wrong, pretend I didn't say it, okay? We'll just strike it from the conversation. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. Yes. And if you want to know a way to get me quiet, have me fussy cut something. If I'm talking too much, tell me, go fussy cut. But I'm glad we don't have to strike that, Jamie. So yes, you have a code too. Free. I could get a free month, but that'd be great if I had an HP printer, but I don't have an HP printer. I have an Epson. I like my Epson. Did I tell you guys this story? I just bought one. It's not even 2 years old. And I don't think I've ever had this happen in my life. And one of the worst things that will stress me out the most is the minute you want to start working on something and print and your printer doesn't want to work. Well, we were having internet issues because, unbeknown to us, the cats unplugged the cord. We weren't aware because we didn't check that. We didn't check the simplest thing of all. So like for over a week, my internet would go out like on, off, on, off, on, off. And I would have we have like 3 different ones. And I'd have one on one device and a different one on a different device. So I went to go use my printer and all of a sudden it said, your printer's ink pad has something. I can't remember the words. Call Epson. I was like, what? It wouldn't let me. I tried turning it off, turning it back on, uninstalling, reinstalling, and every time I did it went right back to that saying. I about flipped the lid. So that day, because I was working on my journal, I had to go out and buy a new printer. Okay. So I get home with the new printer, and I want it to work wirelessly. And one internet would show up on the computer, two other ones would show up on the printer, but not the one that I needed to make them both work together. So I literally had to have it plugged in and sit next to it and print. So it was a whole lot of not fun that I really did not enjoy. I don't like printer problems. Can I usually figure them out? Yes, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone tell me that my printer's ink pad was out something. I forget what it said. It said your printer's ink pad, and I went and looked on YouTube on ways to fix it, and it's not a fun fix, and I decided, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So I just went and bought another one, and I bought the newer Epson, which is almost like the one I had, but it's just the newer one. The one thing I can tell you is that your colors definitely come from your printer, because now the colors inside, like when I print and I was working on the cover, are different colors than when I originally printed specific pages. So that'll get you too. All right, one more little piece. See, all that talking, and I managed to fussy cut and not cut off anything, because usually I don't talk when I fussy cut. So I must be doing pretty good today. Alrighty, something worked out today. There we go. And look, you can still kind of see, not clearly, but you can see the numbers through the card. So I like that. And then we'll get some of the peculiar pieces here. I want to do one on the matchbox, because I think that's going to be cool. So maybe well, she got a purse. Maybe she can be going on a trip. Let's see. What should we use? Maybe she's going to watch a symphony or something. We could put a violin or a suitcase up the side, because the suitcase is purple. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Cool. Whether you use good photo paper too will show big difference in color. Yes, it will. That much I know, because now I'm addicted to that Photomat premium paper. But I can't use that on everything. I use that for like the front of a signature or the inside cover. That's where I'll use that, or on Angie's printables. I did use that on the tags of Tracies, just the rusty colored tags. I did use the Moto Fat paper, Oh my goodness, the Photomat paper. Where did Sandy go? I need her to tell me to breathe. The Moto Fat paper. See, there was a smear in here, but that's okay. It's a peculiar thing anyway. So let's see here. Round and around and around we go. Probably should have just cut the square out first. We'll see what's going to fit here. So we'll pick that one. We'll pick... She's not a dog, so we can't use the word dog. She's not a duck. She's looking quite dapper, though, don't you think? Although men usually look dapper, right? I don't know if women look dapper. Let's see here. I'm trying to decide what I want to use here, just to add to this. Could have printed those a little smaller. Yes, I only use the good stuff on covers and signature covers. Right. I didn't used to, but Angie, Angie teaches you a lot. You learn a lot talking to Angie. Like what glues to use and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm just cutting out a few I think I might want to use here on this card. Let's see. We'll pick something, because we're going to make this card very peculiar. And I think I'm going to stack two cards together, because then it can be a cool tuck spot. Now, do you think I should leave it shiny? Or do you think I should... Oh my God, my foot's stuck on the chair. Do you think I should coat it with something? Or do you think I should leave it shiny? This is kind of slippery, but it's got a number 8 and a K and an 8. What do you think? Shiny, or should we add some, I could put in here's me. I can put a clear napkin on there. Soon as I find who makes clear napkins, I'll run right out and get some. And put a white napkin on there. It'll be transparent once I put down the Mod Podge, because I really don't want to take away from the letter. I want that to show too. So that was a good idea. I think it was either Jamie or Amanda that said that. Who said print it on vellum? Print the peeps on the vellum so that they show through the card. Because then that can go at the top. Aw, thanks, Yvonne. I think so too. I absolutely loved it. I literally put my heart and soul into that book. It took me 4 or 5 months to make that journal. I thought I was just gonna go cranking along. Yeah, it didn't work like that. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I loved it. All right, see, you guys can't even see me. Like you want to watch me fussy cut anyway. Did I say it again? Oh, you ladies. I don't know where that came from, because I haven't said that in such a long time. I don't know where that saying came from, but it needs to go away. Someone else want to use it for a while, because I'm done using it now, so someone else can have it. So I can come up with something better. Right, we got some big glasses. I'm going to make her look really peculiar, because I can't. That's going to be... We're going to make... Maybe it's... Yep, we're going to put these up here. Because, you know, it is peculiar peeps, so we're going to make her look really peculiar, because that's the fun of it. I'm here just cooking. Okay, you're fine. All I did was made my, you know, my big, giant, iced coffee. I'm going to count 3, 4, 5. I'm waiting to see how long it takes for me to bring that in frame. Wow, we have quite a lag going on. There, I'm just now bringing it in frame, and it doesn't even look purple. This cup is very purple. Very purple. All right. So anybody, do you guys, I know there was a full deck challenge going around, and I so wanted to do it, but I was in the middle of making a journal. It was, who was having it? Oh, I can't say her name, but oh my God, she made some amazing altered playing cards. And she was doing, I think it's 52, if I'm correct. And I saw quite a few of them going around. Anybody else alter cards? Because, you know, for a long time, I really had no idea. And I could put one down, and I'm not sure how it would turn out right now, but it sounds good in my brain till I get the card in my hand. Then it's like, okay, what? Because I always have this fear of, I still have the fear of covering up things. Like, what's the point if you're covering it up? I've gotten way better at that. And I hope to get even better, because there's a lot of times where I don't like things to be covered up. So, and to me, it's like, okay, all of a sudden I'm covering up this card. Now what? It's okay, it's covered up. If we were drinking tonight, it would be fun to take a drink each time you say, that would be a great idea, Yvonne, if I drink. But you know what? If I was drinking right now, I have a feeling that's probably the only thing I would be saying. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. My sister and her friends play those kinds of games. And I can't ever play because I don't drink. Ask Dustin, he'll tell you, he'll be like, come on, Mom, you can have one. Like when I went to visit my daughter last year and stayed there for a couple weeks, he kept saying, you can have one. I'm like, no, why? I don't drink. Why? Yes, I can have one, but I don't want one. I just made a few ATCs using Prima's ATC cards. I was going to use playing cards, but I've had the Prima ATC card. I don't know if I've seen those. Now, I'm a Prima fan, and I know this only because every time I would go to the store and buy the small pads, I would just be looking at the pictures, and then I'd get home, and it would be a Prima pad. So I know I love Prima, and I know I love Stamperia, but I love Prima's papers for sure. I have a bunch of them over there. Ask me how many of them I've used. Because, you know, you buy all these things because you see all these people making all this stuff, and you have to have it all because you want to make it all, and I need about 500 of me to make everything I want to make. And that's why we all have 8 million unfinished projects. Because you want to make everything, right? All right, cut these two out and then we'll start. Okay, you guys, I need your help. Shiny or cover it up? What are we doing? Not cover it up, but are we going to, do we want to leave the card shiny like that? Oh, I could just cover it with some patty pockets. I could just cover it with some patty pockets and it'll, it won't look shiny like that. And it'll make it look more, as a bunch of people say now, vintagey. Not that that's a word, but I know a lot of us say it. There's a lot, you know, I have this thing with words. I don't know what it is. It's not so much grammar. It's just the use of words. And it's, you know, I watch a lot of people craft and I just don't understand. There's two specific words. And I know a lot of people do it, so I'm not trying to beat up on anybody. It's just something with me. And I sit there talking to the computer and telling them, it's not that. It's not. This is the word. This is the word. But the word is, when I go across, I don't know, the last time I checked, I didn't go across the street. I went across, you know, across the street. I didn't go across it. There's no T in the word across unless we've come up with a new language. So that one gets me every time. And you know what? I am shocked by the amount of people that say it. And just, you know, like I'm sure there's a million words I don't say right because we just form our own slang. It's just something with me. The other one is height. The height of the book. You mean the height of the book? There is no height. It's height. But I'll sit and tell this to the computer. I don't know why. It makes me feel better, I guess. But yeah, I have this thing with words. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure I do it to a bunch of people do that to me. Like, people are probably watching this going, if she says you guys one more time, right? So I'm not downing anybody because so many of us do it. And, you know, just like how many people say Mod Podge. You know, we know it's Mod Podge. Like I called Hubs. I know they're Hubs of the book. I called them Nubs. What? I said, did I really call them Nubs? Because I know they're Hubs, so I don't know where the word Nubs came from out of there. They are white cards, 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, and come in a small white box. Huh. And you just decorate them up, right? Oh, that was the other. Here goes the roll down that. Squirrel. Did you see it? Did you see squirrel? Because Laurel also loves Dex cards, I also thought we, ladies, could put them on the Dex cards. And I usually, I'll cover these with paper and then punch it again, or I just use like my Distress ink or book pages. But I always double them up because they're kind of thin. I always like to double them up. Sometimes I even use 2 and 2 and then make a pocket in the center like I did in the journal. So I thought they would look cool on a Dex card too. Yes, there are 52. That's awesome. Huh. I have never seen them. Yeah, I have all kinds of really peculiar cards here. I have urban legend cards. I have these little tiny ones, teeny tiny ones. I want to challenge with those and making one of these smaller. And then, oh look, we could do a sheep with a gazelle. And then I have like all these Trivial Pursuit cards. So I have peculiar cards. You can't say peculiar. Can you say cinnamon? Some people say synonym. I need to make more Dex cards too. I love Dex cards. I like them because I can actually put them in my journal. You don't just set them in there. I like doing the button thing. All right. So, I don't think anybody answered me yet. Whether you use good. Yeah, nobody has given me the idea yet on. You got them at Spectrum Art. Yeah, I think that's where I got these cards. Nobody has said, you know, should I leave it white? Should I leave the card white? Or what should I do? I'm going to sit here and be quiet for a minute. Actually, I'm going to mute for a minute because I need to cough really bad and I don't want to cough at all of you guys. So hold on 1 second. All right. From being in that mask all day, my throat, it just gets really dry and itchy. I still feel like I need to cough. Yes, thank you, Yvonne. Yes, I love the button holders. I liked the teeny tiny one. I can't say peculiar. Peculiar. I'm trying to think what word. I think I used to have, or aluminum. I think it was cinnamon when I was little. That I had a problem with. I'm looking on StreamYard to see if you guys say what to do. Are you putting these in a journal you are working on? You can always distress ink later when you decide. I know, but once I put the vellum on top, no, I was talking about the whole card. See how it's, well, this one's actually a different texture than that one. This one's way more, but see how it's shiny? And it's going to take a minute for you guys to see it because of the lag. So I got to sit here and hold it for a minute. It's really shiny. I don't know if you can see that. So I didn't know if we should tone this down or just leave this card white. We'll definitely have to put something on the back. Yes, distress. So should I use this or should I just distress it like this with distress ink? Should I just distress the edges or cover the whole thing with some patty pockets? I think she needs, not that I want to cover up her purple bow. Maybe we'll put it around her waist. Of her dress. No, not that one. It needs to be the smaller one. That might be a little too much, but it's going to be peculiar anyway. Distress edges with touches here and there. Okay. Okay. So let's move our gazelle over. We're going to use our king for... How do we get a K? Weren't we going to pick a Q for gazelle? Q, right? No. Q? A Q for gazelle. A gazelle, I'm sure, is with a G, not a Q. All right. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a T. Wow, Laurel. All right. A Q for gazelle. All right, watch. I don't have a G. I know I purchased almost every, see, was going to say, I knew I purchased almost every letter. All right, so let's see how this distresses. There she is. What's up? I called you. You hung up on me. What's up with that? I have a message for you. All right, see, it's not distressing very well, ladies. Look at, you can't even see it at all. I called you when I got home, and it went click. You hung up on me. That's all I'm gonna say. And I told Angie, I said, well, Angie, I just called her, and either she's on the other line, but either way, she hung up on me. Look, and when I touch it, it's coming off with my finger. So that's not working. So we might have to try the Patty Pockets, because that did absolutely nothing to that card. When did you call? What? Wow, what did you want? What did you want? Are we being Miss Bossy Pants now? I called you after work. Miss Angie asked me to give you a message that she left you something in PayPal for your birthday to please go check it. She said she called and sent a message, but you didn't respond. So she wanted to make sure that you got the message. So I said I would make sure that you got the message. So please go check your PayPal. That's the message. All right, we're going to have to try the Patty stains on here because that didn't work. See, trial and error. Now we all know. Distressing doesn't work on shiny cards. Let me get some of my little sandwich thingies so I don't have to pull out my plastic one, my plastic mat, and we're going to try this on here. I have had calls all day. Well, yes, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Today's your birthday. I could sing you a really strange song and you'd be like, what was that? Where did you learn that? And I think I would get dinged for singing that song. So I just have to say happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And do you guys have this? What is this building up around here? And on the top, it's like a wax or something. I don't know what it is. But I still love this stuff. So we're going to try this. I think this will work better. It'll just tone down that bright white a little bit, which is what I want. And the shiny. See if I can hold this corner a sec. Because I just need it to tone it down a little bit. Because it's too white. Not that I need this to be vintage, but alright, let's pick this up off of here. Hold this in here so it's not sticky. And there. Let that dry for a sec. And then I think we're going to work on one with the card, the little box. I got the message. I text her back. My dad. I said, I hope she's out with her dad. Maybe she's over at her dad's celebrating. How's he doing? Good, good? Yes, yes? All right. I just went to put this in my water, and my water's empty. I guess it all dried up in here. And she said to tell you that her service was really spotty. So maybe that's why. Maybe she didn't get it from you. Sand the card like Jamie said. Well, I think it's a little late for that now. Hi, Deb. How are you? How was your fun-filled rest of your day? Very good. So happy. That's awesome. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a Tracie word I can use. I was practicing again the other night. We'll get one here and there. So we're going to work on this because I think this is cool, but we're going to add some more distressing, like Dustin said. And I'm just going to leave the stuff in there for now because it's not hurting anything. And I have my little bin right here that has all of the little pieces I can put on here. And we might need a mushroom because, you know, it's going to be a peculiar, now I can't say it, a peculiar, wow, a peculiar, what was that? A peculiar thing. Where's my little box? A peculiar, I couldn't say it twice if I wanted to. All right. So let's see what goodies we got in here. We got little tags, but we need it to kind of be peculiar, right? So I need like a toadstool, like a mushroom. And which one do we want on here? We could put the guy sitting, if I could find a single toadstool, we can put him sitting on a toadstool, right? Yes, we can. And I know I have a whole bin with all my little toadstools and stuff in it, but I had a bunch of them in here that I could fussy cut around that and he could sit on there, right? That'll work. You won't see all of it, but you'll see some of it. All right. What else can we use in here? Big bright number 1. Orange and orange. I wish I had another color, but I don't think I do. Ooh. Tape measure. I want it to be peculiar, but I still want it to look good. Ooh, what if we put him on bingo card first? Put that down. Then we'll fussy cut the mushrooms. Put them there. Yep, liking that so far. I'm working a paper bag card. I've never made a paper bag card. Paper bag book. Paper bag journal. But not a paper bag card. All right, see, I have little toadstools and stuff in here. Like little, there, see? Little toadstools. Blue, maybe we need, what else do we need? Number? We need a number, right? Oh, I got these numbers. Let's see. But we don't want it like that because we've already got the bingo. So let's get a number, right? And then these are the minuscule. Look at that little bitty one right there. Look at that little number 3. It's like, and the little bitty circle. This is the minuscule stuff for the teeny tiny, the even smaller box than this. Because I was trying to see how small of a box I could make. Because I'm peculiar. All right. And a number. 138. That'll work. Let's see. What else is peculiar? I'm going to look at my goodies here, see what else we could maybe add in there. I'm not sure. Let's put this down and see how it looks. Yes, the tiniest of tiny. That's for that teeny tiny little box I made. And I don't know where it is right now, but I think it's the size of this ticket, this number 1 cent. And it actually had decorations and stuff on it and little teeny tiny tags inside of it. Yep. All right, straighten that out a bit. All right, let's ink this a little bit. I wonder if I should bring in some color. Let's see if I, oh, I do. Is this an, I know I have an orange color. Hold on. I'm trying to keep with the theme here. Not that I use orange, but there's orange in that butterfly's wings. There we go. Nice bright orange, right? Spiced marmalade or, oh, they're both spiced marmalade. One's ink, one's ink, one is, ooh, that is like, ooh, in your face orange, right? How about a Q-tip? We need a Q-tip. I'm not wasting a sponge because I'll probably never use that color again. So when I do stuff like that, I always use Q-tips. when I don't want to use a pad. Hi, sis. What you doing? Oh, Yvonne, what happened? Yes, Yvonne. Uh-oh. Well, that's not what I want to do. All right. Show. Finally started uploading videos. Awesome, Yvonne. We'll definitely do that. I might already be subbed, but I'm going to put the spelling of your name just so I don't get it wrong. Albizo. Bizo. And it's probably Yvonne, and I've always called you Yvonne. So please feel free to yell at me, because you probably pronounce it Yvonne, right? And that's my sister. Well, most of you guys know that. All right, so let's pick this one up, because I want this one to have some orange in it. All right, let's get the big mess out of here so it doesn't look like I don't know what I'm doing and creating a disaster, because I just stuck this plastic right on my patty pockets, but that's okay. It just gave it some texture. All right, let's move this over. All right, now let's pick this up. Just so everything's not brown against brown against brown. We'll do this one a little orange. I'll have it all over my fingers too in a sec. I was chatting with a friend today and I was saying, you know, I just got this amazing, gorgeous book. I just made this amazing, gorgeous journal. And then I came on live the other day and made this tag from I don't know where. People are probably like, that cannot be the same person that made that journal. I'm like, you know, and I think sometimes I come on and I used to tell you guys this. I really do know how to craft. I really do. But I think sometimes when I'm on here doing it, I just like to have fun. Sometimes you just got to have some fun. It can't be all serious and perfect all the time, right? That ding is me. I sent you. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thanks, Scotty. I saw the link. I just didn't know what it was for. All right, so we're going to have to cut this bingo card down a little bit. Although I could probably just wrap it around the edges. So let's see if I can fold this just a teeny tiny bit. Where's my mini scoreboard, which I just saw it, but now because I want it, this is what's been happening to me lately. The minute I want to use something, it's not right here. And I literally was just looking at it. All right, so maybe it won't fold around the edge unless I do it with my fingers. We're going to have to try and do this by hand. So let's see if I can do this by hand, because I can't just wrap it. It's got to have a point. So we'll try and do it by hand, see how that works. All right. You know, I don't understand why I know where everything is until I want to use it, and then it just like grows legs and disappears. So we're trying to make peculiar things, Shell. Or no, not you guys, because, you know, I'm sure it will be, Laurel's trying to make something peculiar, and it'll be peculiar if she even gets it finished. Ay, 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 ay. Sure, sure. You seem like a bundle of cheer there, Scotty. Sure. Or you're preoccupied, one of the two. I'm going to say preoccupied. Is it your birthday? All right, there. So we just wrapped it around. So now we're going to glue it on. I'm going to use my art glitter glue, and I'm not losing this, not losing this pin again. Because Sorry, I gotta grab my pin cushion. Because when I pull this pin out, it's going right in there because I don't want to be stabbed by a pin. All right. And this glue will dry clear, which is nice. So I hope it won't leave. Do you think it'll leave lines? I hope not. I may just have to smear it out to make sure it doesn't leave lines. So we're going to go right for it and glue this down. We're going to commit. We're going to commit. So I'm just going to go like this because I don't want, I don't know if that's going to show. We'll see. Let's get this on here. Glue it down. There we go. Probably need some more on the sides. That I'm not so worried about. So I'll put it there. I can see me making a bunch of these right now to hold all my little bits. I was just going to say computer beeps. Peculiar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My peculiar. For my peculiar things. See what you started, Jamie? You're making me talk like I don't know how to say the word peculiar. Compuliar. What is that? What is compuliar? Nothing. Oh my goodness. Yvonne thanked me. I said, sure. That happened to me too, even when I was holding something a second before. Right? You keep those Manahoonies at your house. I have a few in mine. I know. I keep sending them to you because I don't want them anymore. All right. Put the pin back. There we go. All right. All right. Someone else can take over the word. You know, that special word of what these are, because I see something bad coming out next that I'm not going to mean to say. And that won't be fun. Because I can't even spit out the correct English tonight. Compuliar. Say, I'm just going to amuse myself, sorry. Say peculiar peeps 5 times fast and see what happens. You can't. I can't even say it twice. You can muse. You can muse. Yep. I've lost all English speaking right now. Maybe I do need a drink. You can use a makeup sponge to dab the glue onto vellum, but of course, a finger works. Well, thanks, Yvonne. That would have been nice. 5 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. All right, now the slap happy is gonna come in. Oh, come on! I want to hear someone say "peculiar peeps" 5 times fast. Oh. It's so nice that I can just amuse myself here. All right, look what I did to the Q-tip. I want some orange in his pants. I don't know why, but I think he needs some orange in his pants. Not an orange. Some orange in his pants. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Whew. That was good. That was good, Laurel. There. He has some orange in his pants. All right. Oh, now we got to fussy cut this real quick. Where'd those scissors go? Oh, they're there. These are going to work perfect because he can put a foot here and a foot here. Look at that. I probably should leave the white around the edge a teeny bit just so they stand out, right? Right. Keep talking to yourself, Laurel. All right. Are you guys learning anything tonight? Oh my gosh. All right, that's a little too thick. Maybe a little bit thinner. You know, they need to have like a little box so the audience can talk back to you, you know, and say things. Peculiar. I did. I ended up with I want to pee. Oh my gosh. I did it in my head and it didn't come out very well, Michelle. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want to do it out loud. I'll keep that for, something else. I'm just over here amusing myself. All right, I don't need that stuff in there. I just want the mushrooms. Or the toadstools, or whatever you prefer to call them. Is there a difference between mushrooms and toadstools? Somebody let me know. I'm curious. Because look, he can put his feet right on there. All right, and then we need our little number. I still want this stamp in here somewhere, just because it's cool. Maybe we could put a stamp there. The 1. And then got our number. I think I might need a bigger number or something. It needs something else. What does it need, guys? It needs a little something, something. A little something. Oh, that's okay. There. Am I even in frame so you guys can even see them? Yep, I can see me making a whole bunch of these little guys for all my little stuff. That's it. That's a... trying to see what kind of dog that is, but that's a cute little dog. That I don't like the white, so we're gonna change that. Let's just do it light brown. Because we still want the number to show, but I don't want the white in there. There, that's better. If I could pick it up, with my dang nails. Get the toadstool back up there. Or the mushroom, or whatever we want to call it. Get our number there. There, right? Thanks, y'all. I try to eat and come back. All right, have fun, Jamie. Happy birthday. Maybe my daughter will go make me some dinner, but I doubt it. I come home and you think she would have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or something waiting for me. No, she don't. I come in and go, what are you doing? Playing a game. Oh, okay. So I like that. So we're going to commit. We're going to glue it down unless you guys have any other suggestions. So should we put... Oh, let me bring it in. You guys probably can't even see it. He's like 80 miles away. So let's bring it in a little bit, and then you guys tell me. So I'll bring it in. It's going to be really in your face right now. What do you think? I think it looks kind of cool. I guess we all have to like our own stuff that we create, right? What do you guys think? Any tips? Oh my God, these allergies are killing me right now. Awesome. Is that you saying awesome, Shell, to my thing? Very cool. Cool. Yay. All right, so we're ready to commit? All right. So let's take this stuff off and glue it down. So the little ticket. Should I put a little cheesecloth under the ticket maybe? No? Just use paper for right now? Let me see. I know I got cheesecloth right here. My vintage stuff. It's usually right here. I see it. All right. Our card's just about dry, so we can make that one next. So let's get a little piece of this. Cut this. All right. Maybe a little bit of cheesecloth under there. You know what? It needs to be steam. Oh, well, this isn't going to be steampunky. Yes, it was. Yes, cheesecloth under. Okay. Let's put down some glue. B-I-N-G-O. Can you even say that on here? That's why I whispered it. All right. No, let's put a little more glue, because that's probably... Oh, I probably should do the edges of this, just so they're not white. All right. I don't know what paper I put. Oh, this must have came out of something because it's blue on the back. I think it's a graphic 45 #1 for something. All right, I need to lift this up a sec because it keeps falling inside. So I think I need to make that the top a little sturdier. All right, let's get that glued down. Okay, there's the #1. Now we gotta figure out where this mushroom has to go. Looks peculiar, peculiar to me. Peculiar, huh? All right, so we want him there. Oh, I kind of like that angle right there. Everybody remember exactly where that is. This point needs to go above the 3. Point needs to go above the 3. All right. All right. This point needs to go above the 3. Like that. Okay. There's that. And then he'll be sitting right there with his feet on there. We could probably turn him out. No, I like him straight. So this needs to come down just oh. It's the only thing with this glue is once it's on, it doesn't like to move. Where's my tweezers? I need those like right now. I need it to come down just a tad. All right, there we go. All right. There we go. All right, then we'll glue him down. And then the number down. Oh, sorry, I was playing with the bead players. Oh, you're fine. Are you making a dangle or something, Deb? All right. Okay. Let's get that right there. And then our little number. Oh, look, it has a number on the back too. I thought it felt thicker. That's because I was doubling these up for little charms. That's what happened. All right, and we're going to put this right down here. Right down here. There. Oh, straight. Put it on straight. Okay. There. I actually think that looks kind of cool. What do you think? We got our little dog dressed in his suit with his butterfly wings sitting on some toadstools with the #1 and a number 138. Dangle on my planner came apart. Ooh. So Angie had me check PayPal. She said it was for bananas and salads. Yes, she told me it was for dinner, so you didn't have to worry about dinner. Oh my gosh. She didn't tell me that part though. She just said, she said it was so you didn't have to worry about dinner. She didn't say it was for bananas and salad. That's too funny. I've been eating a lot of salads lately, but last night it wasn't like the best salad of my life. And now I'm like turned off from salads for a while for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just saladed. Is that a word? See, I'm creating one too. Saladed out. I am saladed out. Dangle on it. Do you write in a planner? Is it a planner you write in every day, Yvonne? Yvonne. Deb, I bought my daughter one a couple years ago, and I've been buying her parts every year, and because she's not very good at keeping organized, the one in college, and yeah, ask me how much she writes in it or uses it. I'm like, and I've even sent her. Ooh, we forgot this. Oh no, that's for the card. I've even sent her video links and stuff, and yeah. All right. So now the card. See, it looks better now. It's like it's still shiny, but uh-oh, I can't see what happened here. It's has a brown, and look, it looks like it's got a little bit of texture over here now. G for gazelle, not what was I saying? Q? Q for gazelle. So now we need to figure out. Uh-oh, I got a drop of something. Look it. No. We'll have to cover that up. So we're going to put her there. We might have to put some stuff behind her. Maybe a tag. Maybe put her on a tag. The tag, I don't want to cover the whole G though, right? Do we? We don't, right? See, here it goes with that covering, that problem with covering things up. So we're going to go that way, like that. And then where's her glasses? We need her glasses because she needs her big giant glasses. See, sometimes you just got to have some fun. Girls just got to have fun, right? All right. This bow I think I used to make her bow a little bigger. I tried to write how my day went. Oh, I can write how mine went in really quick. Wow. It's like, all right, maybe I should have turned this over so it doesn't get marks on it, but then when I glue, it'll all smear. I'm not used to having it smear. Usually they don't do that either. So we're going to do the glasses and the bow just because I want it to look peculiar. And then we're going to put, oh, I wanted to put the suitcase. So we're going to put the suitcase back here because she might be going on a trip somewhere with the tag. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, so I like the suitcase, and look, we're covering up the whole G, but that's okay because we got G's here, so it doesn't really matter. What else? We wanted this at the top, right? We want that at the top, and then what else can we put on here? We need a word or a number or something, right? We need something else, a word. We can't say dapper because it's a she. Let's see. Oh my God, I think it's hilarious. We need something. We're going to put the word right over that little spot right there that I made. Let me find my little thing with my little words in it. Hold on one sec. All right, where's the one with the little words? I need a word or ticket, or not a ticket, a word or a label right here. All right. Let's see if we got a word. Maybe even not a word, just a number or something like this. Yep. Or we could put, we could spell a word even. See, I'm pulling out the purple now. Let's see. Maybe the red to go with the red in the bow. Just to have something across here. We'll tick it, and then maybe another little G. How about another G? Why not? Because it's a gazelle. Oh, look at that. No, that's a C. I need a G. Now I gotta go through all these alphabets and find a G. Come on now. Come on now. Or let's just see here. Where's my little scissors? There. Let's put this under here. She does have that orange in her pants to eat, right? No, no, that's him. He has the orange in his pants. She has a purple purse and some mighty big glasses because she's like me. She really needs to see where she's going, especially if she's taking a trip. All right, we're just going to add an add sign just because it's just because. There. See? We just made a funky card. Look at that. We just made a peculiar card, and I think it looks pretty cool. That's too clear. Although we could use this number on top, the red, right? What do you think? And sign or number? Which one? Because I'll put the number like right here. And sign or number? Somebody call. He can be her travel buddy, right? Because I think he's what does he got? He doesn't have a suitcase. He's going to play. He's going in his suit to play squash because that looks like a squash paddle or badminton. The and sign. Okay, we'll use the and sign. Thank you, Scotty. All right, we got to ink these two up a little because they're just too much like that. So we're going to ink them up a little bit just so they're not white on the edges. And I left my thing sitting open, which is a no-no. Because you know what I do when I leave it open? I'll be working on a page and open it and put it right on the book. That happened to me a few times in the journal too, and I seriously was not happy at all. All right. Let's ink up this and sign. So see, even ladies, when you're stumped and you're not sure what to do with something you're not used to working with, you just got to look around your room or be like me and sit and run different things through your head. And then you'll be like, oh my God, I got an idea. All right, so we're going to glue the suitcase down first. Let's get this purple suitcase. She's going on a trip somewhere. Thanks, Shell. She said the and sign too. All right, so we're going to glue this down. Oh, I didn't mean to put the glue all the way across. So for a minute, it's going to stick to my table. All right. Just needed to come down a little. All right, we'll glue this down. Look at it, it's curling. I might have to put a piece of paper or something behind there. This one too, because they're going to curl because it, and I just did it to this too. Darn it. It's going to curl because it's vellum. Sorry, I got a pin in my mouth. All right. Let's get this glue back down. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. No, it's stuck to my desk. All right. Now we got to put her, right? No, now the tag. Now the tag. Somebody talk for me. It's a little quiet. All right. Don't like when it's quiet. All right. See, look how we're covering that up. You go, Laurel. You cover that G up for the gazelle. All right. Now we need to put her down. I'm trying to use this because I also have a big giant bottle of it. Because normally I'd be using my Fabri-Tac. But, you know, Laurel's got big dreams of all these journals she's just going to whip out. Oh, jeez. All right. So we're going to put her, is she straight? I think she's straight. I think her wings are a little crooked. So I don't want to put her crooked. All right. Now we got to do her glasses. Uh-oh. What's the front? What's the back? Okay, nobody's talking. All right. Get her glasses on. Oh my God. That looks hilarious. We got to get her bow. If I can pick it up and hold it. Now I got to see. I don't know which is the front and which is the back. Shoot. I think this is the back. All right. Harry Potter journal. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. All right, the bow. So we got the glasses, the bow. Because I do have a Harry Potter book that I got for 10 cents. That's so cool. All right, I will need this. Maybe some cheesecloth under here. Let's keep with the cheesecloth theme going on here. I just want a little piece. Just a little bit. I could cut it off. All right. I'm just going to put a little bit right across the top here. Just a little bit. All right. Right where the and sign's probably going to go, right? All right. So let's go here. There. And we need our and sign. And what? And all right. And there we go. And we have a peculiar card. Yeah, I have lots of projects. I have them all written down in a book now, though, so I quit forgetting. I'm still collecting items for my Harry Potter journal. Awesome. So, Yvonne, you didn't tell me. Am I saying your name wrong? Boho journal. Oh, I'm making a purple journal. For sure. I bought that book after seeing. That's right. I have a lot of projects. Oops, forgot the dragonfly. Oh, I have one of those. Dragonfly journal, butterfly journal, fairy journal, unicorn journal. Oh, yeah. I have big dreams with these two little hands. All right. So, what do you guys think? That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? See the things you can make with. Yep, just got it. We all have that wonderful imagination. That's why we're all crafters, because we all have a great imagination. That's where all our creative projects come from. All right. I think it's gonna look cool on a domino. I wonder if I should do it on this side with the colors showing. Because look, it's almost the same colors as in here. Oh, someone's pinging me. I like it. But yeah, what time is it? How long have I been on? Let's see here. 8:13, 6:30, 7:30, 8, an hour and a half. Do you guys want me to keep going? Very cool. And no, not very odd shell. Very peculiar. These are peculiar peeps. It's not odd. It's peculiar. I have another box. I want to do another box, but, you know, I just saw it last night, and I got home, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, I need that other box because I'd like to do another box. Let me see. You guys tell me. Keep going. Are we good? I know I got a slow start with all that fussy cutting, but let's see if I can find that. So I have all the stuff together to continue making the boxes. Maybe it's up here. No, it's not. Oh, I think I know where it's at. I think I know where it's at. I got one. I have a gray one. It's a little bit bigger, but I have a gray one. We can distress it a color. Now I just need to find a scoreboard somewhere. Big one or a small one. Any scoreboard. I kept the one on my desk, so I would always have it, but I have a Harry Potter planner, and oh, oddly peculiar. There you go, Shell. Oddly peculiar. Okay, so let me take these. Let me put the little ephemera for alphabet and ephemera back where it goes. So I look like I'm somewhat of a neat crafter. We all know how that works. All right, so here's my little score tool. Let's do this one up really quick because I can make another box lickety split. Which one should we use now? I think I have a cat shell. Did I do all my lines? Yes. All right. Except I reinforced my boxes. So I think we'll leave it flat so that I can reinforce it afterwards. So this is going to be the top. And then this is the bottom of the box. All right. So we can decorate it flat and then I can put it together. After I reinforce it, I always like to add an extra piece of cardstock under here so that when it's in the box, it makes the top stronger. Yeah, like you didn't know what that meant. Oh, why do you reinforce something? Oh, to make it stronger. Good night, Deb. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. All right. So I have, let's see, because this one's a little bigger. So I did a purple lady. As much as I want to do this purple guy, I have a kitty cat on a toadstool. So we can't put her on a toadstool because she's already on one. I have, I don't even know what that is, playing a violin. I have a purple giraffe. A ram, maybe. This one's cool. I have this dog. Ooh, that one. Maybe that one. Wish I had another guy one so we could do Dapper. Ooh, I do. I have this one. It's a wolf. The wolf. We can do the wolf. And we can make him Dapper. Thanks, Deb. So let's see if we can see, once you get making them, then it gets a little bit easier. Just like the cards. I'll definitely be making some more of those too, because that was fun. I like the card. I think it looks cool. We're going to leave these here so we can see them. All right, so we're going to put the little Dapper dude. We need the word Dapper, although it's really big. Might not go on here. Let's see. Let's see. He can be standing on the word Dapper, because look at the way he's standing, holding his hat, and he's got his hands in his pockets with his little monocle or whatever you call it. So he could be standing on the word Dapper. And then, let's see, what else can we use with him? None of these, they're all too big. So let's go to my mini little compartment right here and see what we can put on with him. Ooh, I could put, oh, hold on. See, got an idea. Where is it? Wonder if we should put one of these in the background. Oh, there's my purple giraffe. Oh my goodness. So what if we put, I'm just going to put it on here just so we can see what it'll look like. Because I think the words on the back here would be cool. So if we took just a section, ooh, petticoats. Yeah, I like that. So if we put that and the word Dapper, we might have to put a card under it and put him on top of the word Dapper. I think that would look cool, right? Or is that too much? Does it take away from him? Pretend you don't see all of this. What do you think? I'm thinking. Or we could put something else behind him so this just shows on the edges. Where's my little box? Let's get back to the little box. Let's see what we could do here. Because I do like that writing on there. All right, he's got a hat and he's got something green. So maybe some flowers, something green and floral for him, or another butterfly. by him. Oh, look at that. We could add another butterfly somewhere. That kind of takes away from him. I don't like that. That's not peculiar enough. Let me see here what's in here. Oh, I've got a little numbers card. Toadstool, but that one's brown. Need one that's gonna stand out, but I could distress it with another color. You guys like the way I talk myself through this? Oops. I would like a green one. Sorry, I'm just dropping them all over now. Ooh, a blue. What about a blue? We could do a couple of them. And then, let's see. These are all supposed to be charms. These are all doubled up. That's why they're all so thick. All right. So let's see here. Let's put that. All right. Let's gather this back up. I like that card. All right. You know what peculiar Peeps missing? A squirrel. Well, yeah, a squirrel's an animal. Of course a squirrel's an animal, Laurel. All right. Wow, all this stuff is so tiny, even I can't pick it up. All right, let's try a different bag. See what we got. Trying to look for something different. Put all those in there. Let's see what we got here. Or we could just do something like this down the page. All right, let's move this because this is all throwing me off here. Let's move that one. So, was a good thought for a minute. All right, so let's go. I think I can do this side. That one, and then we've got the EDC card. I keep trying to make it forward, and it's upside down. It's like upside down and backwards. Well, there we go. A, B, C, D, and then we need the Dapper word. You know what they say, you talk to yourself when you need expert advice. Yeah, I definitely need that. All right, and then him there. What if I move that up a little and bring him down? I wonder if I have smaller toadstools. What's in this bag? This is like the minuscule bag. All right. Ooh, I see something that's got green in it. Let's see. Huh, it's a little green tag, so we can put that in here. So, all right, I got to cut this down because this is making me crazy because it's not fussy cut and it's in my way. But he needs to be dapper for sure. I know the word's too big, but it's okay. These are for fun. And then I'll fill the little boxes with goodies. All right. All right, there we go. So that's better. I got tired of it lifting everything up. All right, let's I hope I'm not even in frame, am I, guys? See, now my camera's in a totally different place today, so now my center is like way up here. We don't need my DNA in the picture here. All right, that one's got green on it, which is in his wings. This is a double one. It's actually supposed to be a charm. I don't know if I have one that's by itself. I wonder how he would look. No, that won't show. I do have some playing cards. We could put like half of a playing card that's got green in it. Okay. maybe just half the card. Let's see. Let's flip this the right way. All right. Wow, nobody's talking right now. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've got our dapper dude with the card. Let's get, oh my gosh, I can't pick it up. All right. I keep forgetting this one's a little bit bigger. So we got our dapper dude. No, not there. All right, I think we needed the other side of the card because I have this on this side. So what if we do this on, no. Let's go this way. That way. There you go, Laurel. This here. This here. Little dapper dude. And then we can put, do I still want these numbers? I kind of like these numbers. That there. Because he's dapper, he's smart, he knows a lot. That. I like a toadstool in there. But we'll have to see how it's going to look. No, the toadstool doesn't quite go. All right. Oh, I have another little ticket thing. We could add another ticket. Oh no, we need a word or something, right? That's right. Well, no, we got the word dapper. But we need something else. Somebody help me out here. What do we need? What do we need? What do I need? What do I need? No, that doesn't go. All right, what goes with the dapper dude? I think I need a word or something, right? Well, I got dapper. What I do on the other one? A little number. Oh no, that word was that one. We're thinking this one. So maybe I just had a brain moment for a second. That's not even going to show. That's not going to show. That's not going to work. All right. I have another number, but it's an orange one again. I don't want an orange one. Oh, what if I put some of this down one of the, like that? Top hat, cane, another number, an umbrella. I wish I had a top hat or a cane or an umbrella. Someone want to fussy cut me some? Oh my gosh. I don't have any of those things. What a ticket. How about just a small ticket? He's a dapper dude. He could be going somewhere. I just want some layers. That's it. That's going to be just like that. That's it. We're going to stop before I make it a mess out of it. Because now I'm overthinking it. I don't want to overthink it. It's just for fun. Maybe it's the card throwing me off. Maybe the card doesn't fit in with the dapper dude. Maybe I need something else. Like, I just had something and now I got to find it again. Hold on. What do you guys think? Should I take the card out? Is that what's throwing me off? And put some like ledger or something. I had this little cool piece of ledger here, right here. Like we could add this in here because he's a smart dapper dude. So let's see. I like that better. The number line looked good. Oh, this one? The tape measure? We can still do that. We can put that over the ticket or under the ticket. We can still do part of that. All right, let's put all these other pieces away so that I'm not tempted to start pulling them out again. And then we'll glue that down and then we should be done. Because then I'm right at 2 hours, a little bit over, but that's okay. All right. Remember, this is all about just creative, fun play. That's what I have to keep telling myself. Creative, fun play. All right, so now if I can remember where it all goes, we'll be good. So we need to get this down first, and then I'll cut it off. I'm going to try and glue on this side. This is where the writing's on the other side. So I was going to say I was going to try and glue on the writing side, but all right, so let's glue this down. And I'll cut it off so it's not in my way anymore. There. All right. That's that. All right. Now we need our dapper word. Let's see if I can ink this up a little bit. Am I in frame, guys? I don't know. Yep, I am. Huh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. All right. I just put glue all over my nail. All right. Okay. Oh. I think I'm going to leave that little tab hang off. Oh, this has got to go over in the middle, though. Okay, dapper. Okay, then we have this, right? Goes next. There's a bird chirping like crazy out there right now. Okay, so then we have this. And I think we have him. Oh no, then we have that other card, then him. So this one here. Okay. And then this one underneath him, because he knows his ABCs and his numbers. Alright, this one here. And then we're going to put this one down. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, hold on. All right. I probably should have put that under the word dapper, right? Underneath this. Let's see, can I lift that? Where's my tweezers? Let's see if I can lift this. Sorry if I stuck my head in the way. Probably not. I'm not going to be able to pull this up. Nope, I don't want to rip it and break it. And I'll be really mad. So I don't have another dapper. So let's just go here to there. All right. That there. All right. Cut this one off. Okay. Put him on, and then our little ticket. Actually, our little ticket goes under him, I think. And over that thing. And then we'll be done. So get out your, well, matchbook minis and shrink down your little peculiar peeps. And you can put them on your match boxes and do something a little different. So I want this here like that. And I want him here standing on the dapper box. All right. I like his little monocle sticking off. Can't believe those scissors cut around that. All right. And there we go. Let's see. Voila! A little dapper dude. Dapper Dan. Hi, Susan. How are you? Long time no see. All right. I'll bring it up closer so you guys can see it because it's going to be like this. And there we go. We've got our little dapper dude. He's really smart. He knows his numbers. He knows his letters. And he's really dapper. Look at that. With that hat and that hand in the pocket. Well, dapper husky or German shepherd or whatever he is. He looks cool. So yeah, so I'm going to reinforce the back of that one before I make the base and put it together. So we've got this one, and see if I can get something to sit in there just to hold it down for a minute so you can see it. This one, and our cool card. I love the card. I love that one too. Actually, I like them all. They all turned out really good. So yeah, get out your cards. Use your, not just your regular playing cards, your different kinds of cards. And don't be afraid to cover stuff up because they still have stuff showing, but we covered up the letter, but that's okay. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, me too, Susan, but now it's Saturdays. All right, so I hope you all learned something like how to say the word peculiar and how to not talk like Laurel. And I hope you all had some fun. Y'all, there we go with that good English. I hope you all had some fun. Because that's all it is. I'm just trying to do some creative fun play. I think this will help me get back when I'm, working on my journals and my stuff like that. Like I said, it can't always be all serious and structured all the time. Sometimes you just have to have fun and let loose. And oh my gosh, when I saw these peculiar peeps, I'm just like, I told Michelle, I'm like, Michelle, these are me for sure. So I'm definitely going to be playing with more of them. I'm going to be playing with some of the bigger ones. Maybe I'll use 2 cards at a time, put them on a tag with some cards. We'll see, but I'm definitely going to sit and play with some more of those. So thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate it. Scotty, have an amazing birthday. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Everybody have a great evening, and hopefully you will see me Saturday with a project, not a free play project, but still free play, but actually a project. So have a great night, everyone. Don't forget to get out there and create something. Talk to y'all later. Now, if I can find the end broadcast, I'll be good.